EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
We're going to throw. May. He finds his man. Complete. It's Baker. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Stevenson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
19 seconds.
To the air, May. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And his kick is indeed good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
Hey,
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You look at this Patriots defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, kill. Think right.
Lawrence will throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. The Jaguars at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Lawrence going to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-3 the score. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
All right, let's go. Think right.
Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover.
And Owen coughed it up. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he's got it. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
In motion left goes a tight end. Stevenson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Hasty. will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
13, Luke.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
11, Agate.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing here is May. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 9 now from the 21. They'll throw with May. He finds his man, complete. It's Baker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, May with it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They go play action now. May. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's May. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Bust through the tackle. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Foyesade Oluwakin. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All right, let's go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Play action. It's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Christian Kirk. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Off the play fake. Here's May. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, it's Stevenson. Fights off the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Let's go.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Go.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. May now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Screen play. Here's Etienne. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
11, Agate. Go, go.
Now Lawrence. And that one too wide and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. It's hot.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Hey, Lion!
And one more time, here's Kirk. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
30 left.
Lawrence will throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Red. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24.
On play action, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Lawrence changing the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. To throw, it's May. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
This is 2nd and 8.
11. Hey, go. Hot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go. Check up.
Looking to throw. May. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Foyesade and Hurricane. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Silver.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Red on red. Think right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Uncorks one for Davis. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S.